what's going on, guys? It's Binner here and welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so today something really major has happened in Hypixel Skyblock. So major that I have actually decided to cancel my Saturday live stream. Yes guys, today there is finally a Hypixel Skyblock update. I know, just to give you guys a little bit of perspective onto this update, there hasn't been any Hypixel Skyblock update since the last decade. I mean, well, technically the last Hypixel Skyblock update was in 2019 and we're in 2020, so it's technically true that there hasn't been an update since the last decade, but really it isn't as bad as it sounds. Anyway, it's not the point. So, you know, I find the timing of this update to be pretty hilarious because TimeDeo just made a video yesterday complaining about how there's literally no Skyblock updates, and then boom, today an update releases. So that's kind of really funny timing. But anyways, in today's update, guys, Hypixel's added a bunch of really cool stuff to Hypixel Skyblock. I'm gonna go through all of them today so that you guys are up to date as to what is happening in Hypixel Skyblock. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first thing that Hypixel's added to Hypixel Skyblock is the completely reworked trading system. So in this update, guys, Hypixel has finally completely redone the trading system to make it way better than it was before. But in order to showcase this new trading system, well, I kind of need another player to trade with. So I went ahead and brought online my alt account, Binner OG. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, this is like a new skin that someone made for me. So I don't know, what do you guys think of this skin? Anyway, it's not the point of today's video. Alright, so now we have initiated a trade with Binner OG. So this is a new trading menu. The first thing you might notice is that now there's actually not much space to trade anymore. There used to be a huge inventory for you to trade, like put a ton of items, but after this update, now you only have 8 slots worth of inventory items. But here's the deal, right? The trading system has now added a brand new feature, which is to add coins to your transaction. So I'm going to go ahead and add coins on Binner OG side, and as you can see over here, Binner OG has now offered 10,000 coins in a lump sum amount in the trade menu, which I think is pretty cool. And now there's actually a new system where they detect gifts. So basically, if you're like gifting something without offering anything in return, you'll get like a blue clay icon, I guess. So I guess that's like a cool little feature to have. Yeah, but do keep in mind, guys, there's actually a coin transaction limit of 50 million coins. But I mean, you're probably not gonna hit 50 million coins every day. I mean, that's like selling 10 aspects of the dragons. Maybe if you're selling a 50 million Midas sword, you could potentially hit the daily limit, but that's like a one-time exception, I guess. So one last thing you might notice that now when you do a trade, there is no longer a timing cooldown, as you can see over there. The trade just immediately completes once the opposing side has confirmed their side of the offer. So it makes trades go a lot faster as well, I guess. Okay, bye Binner OG, you're no longer needed. Oh, he's gone. So yeah, guys, I'm actually pretty happy about this new change to the trading system. Basically, now you can finally add coins to your trade, which is kind of a huge deal because that kind of is the root cause of scams in Hypixel Skyblock in the past. Basically, the idea is if you wanted to buy anything for coins, what you needed to do is you needed to base it off a trust system where you tell the opposing trader to bid on an auction you put up. But here's the deal, that's open to scams because what could potentially happen is you could pay the money and then the guy doesn't actually give you the items, or you could receive the items and then not pay the guy the money. There's always that room for scams, and now that the trade menu has finally allowed coins in, scamming is now no more, guys. I mean, honestly, as a person who has gotten scammed before, I'm pretty happy that this is finally fixed and we can finally trade coins in the trade menu. So yeah, this probably allows doing business in Hypixel Skyblock to be done way easier and way safer. So I'm pretty happy about this. Finally, guys, scamming is no more, guys. Scamming is no more. Alright, so the next major feature they added in this Hypixel Skyblock update is something called quick crafting. So when you open your crafting menu in Hypixel Skyblock, there used to only be this crafting table and, you know, the item that you're gonna craft, but now there's this new thing called quick crafting slots. So basically what quick crafting slots are, they allow you to craft things really quickly by allowing you to craft the 3 most expensive items in your inventory. Let me just give you a quick example. So let's say I have 5 stacks of enchanted gold in my inventory and I open up my crafting menu. The enchanted gold block will now be available in the quick crafting menu and I can craft it just by clicking on it. Now you guys might think, well, what's the whole point of this feature? It's kind of useless because, like, couldn't you just craft the enchanted gold block normally like every other person in Hypixel Skyblock? Well, yes, you technically can, but crafting it through the quick crafting menu is quicker. Bruh. Now you guys might think, well, if I'm crafting just one enchanted gold block, that's not gonna take much time anyway, so why does this even matter? Well, I mean, if you're crafting a lot, it could start to matter a lot. So let me just give you a quick example. So let's say I want to craft an enchanted baked potato. So, well, basically I have to buy a lot of potatoes, right? Well, in the past, in order to craft the potatoes into enchanted potatoes, what we needed to do is to manually craft the enchanted potatoes in the crafting menu here one by one. But now, with this brand new feature, I just need to click here. and the potatoes are all gone in a flash. That was a lot quicker. Now, the admins have actually stated in the Hypixel Skyblock forums that they're going to be upgrading this feature in the future update to make it such that it's even faster than it is currently, by allowing you to shift-click the entire stack of potatoes out, basically allowing you to craft all 10 enchanted potatoes with just one click of your mouse, which is an insane improvement from our current system, which is super awesome. But wait, before all of you guys get super happy about this brand new feature added to Hypixel Skyblock, there is one massive downside. You see, this feature is only available to people with VIP rank and above. So if you're a non on Hypixel, well, too bad you don't get to use this feature. Wow, the nons of Hypixel get bullied once again, am I right? At this point, you pretty much can't play Hypixel Skyblock without buying VIP rank, which is kind of stupid, but oh well. Rip the nons, man. So yeah, with that pretty much sums up the two major quality of life updates in this Hypixel Skyblock update. There's a lot of other small stuff they added. For example, now the bank menu does not actually cool down unless you use the bank. So for example, let's say I open the bank, but then I realize, well, I don't really need the bank and I just close it. In the past, this would actually activate a cooldown, but now I could just immediately open it up again and there's no cooldown. To show you that there's actually a cooldown when I use the bank, I'm just gonna deposit all my 6,000 coins into the bank right here. And as you can see, now I'm unable to open the bank until 5 minutes later. Also, another bank feature, if you want to withdraw coins, now you don't actually have to type out the full number like you used to. So for example, if I want to withdraw 10 million coins, I can now just type 10M and that will withdraw 10 million coins. But in the past, what you needed to do is you needed to type out 10 with 6 zeros behind. So I guess that can make withdrawing coins a lot faster. And yeah, there's also a bunch of other cool stuff they added in this quality of life update. You can read it all in the forum post. I'm gonna link in the description of this video. But yeah, anyways, with that out of the way, now let's move on to the biggest thing in this update. Pets. Yeah, wow, this is someone else's pet, isn't it? Everyone's having pets now, Jesus Christ. Now, honestly, when I first heard that the admins were gonna add pets to Hypixel Skyblock, I thought it was just gonna be like little cosmetic things. Like, you know, in the Hypixel lobby, like the Hypixel network lobby, you can also have pets. And those pets are just purely cosmetic. They really have no use. But in Hypixel Skyblock, pets actually do kind of have a bit of use. And let me just show you what use I'm referring to. You see, pets give you stat bonuses. You see, the way pets work is something like this. When you first get a pet, the pet will be level 1. And will give you a certain amount of a stat bonus, and you can level up the pet by doing various activities. Some pets require you to level up your skills to level up. Some pets requires you to like just run around, apparently. There's a lot of different pets, you gotta go read into them. And yeah, basically the more you level up your pet, the more of a stat bonus the pet actually gives you. So they're kind of like levelable talisman, if you know what I mean. Now there's actually various ways you can get pets. The first way is to obviously just buy it from this dude, but unfortunately you can only buy bee pets from this guy. It's probably not a very great variety. However, you can also get pets from crafting it from your collection. So for example, over here, so you can actually get a chicken pet from the chicken collection, and the way you craft it is by surrounding an enchanted egg with 8 enchanted raw chicken. Now there's actually many other pets that you can craft, but the reason why I chose the chicken pet is because I thought it was kind of weird that they decided to turn a chicken into a pet, because I'm pretty sure that chickens are things that you're supposed to eat, not things that you're supposed to have as a pet. Having anything that you eat as a pet is really a terrible idea, because when you eat them later, it's gonna leave you with an emotional scar that you can never erase. Anyways, not the point. Alright, so the last way you can actually obtain pets is something called the Hypixel Zoo. So basically, there's this new event they added to Hypixel Skyblock, which is called the Traveling Zoo, that basically appears every few days or so. And basically, a random traveling zoo guy will appear right here, where you can just buy a bunch of cool pets from him. So yeah, that's a new thing you can do, guys. So do watch out for the Traveling Zoo. I'm definitely going to be watching out for the first Traveling Zoo event, so I can get some of the pets for my own. But yeah, but honestly speaking, guys, I think the pets are a bit of a wasted opportunity. You see, the thing with pets is that you can do so much with them. You know, originally I thought they were gonna turn pets into like a Pokemon style thing, where you can like, you know, buy pets and then use it to like VS other players' pets. I don't know, do some Pokemon style thing, which would be really cool. But they turned it into just a Talisman V2, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, they could have done a lot of other things as well, like maybe create something called like a pet race, where the pets can VS each other in like a obstacle course, and if you win the obstacle course, you win some sort of prize. I mean, there's so many different ideas you could do with these pets, but instead they just turned out to be talismans. So I don't know, man. I honestly feel that's kind of disappointing. That being said, though, there's nothing actually stopping the Hypixel admins from adding these features in future updates, so we can still hope, I guess. So yeah, if you guys want to know more about the pets, just go ahead and explore for yourself. There's a lot of pets out there, many different options, and they all do different things and have different features. So yeah, go ahead and try it out for yourself, guys. This is pretty exciting stuff. Alright, so with that, guys, let me come to the final part of this forum thread, which mentions something about the Hypixel Skyblock Dungeons update. Basically, in this part of the forum thread, the Hypixel admins have explained that the reason why the Dungeons update has taken so long to release is because they said they their goals a bit too high. Basically, they just wanted to create like a perfect dungeons, and in doing so, they kind of wasted a lot of time, and hence the huge delay for dungeons, I guess. Which, I mean, fair enough. I mean, if we wait this long and we get a better product, all for it, man, all for it. But here's the deal. In this forum chat, there's this one part that really concerns me. You see, they mentioned something about team experience. You see, the way that they're planning the dungeons update, they're planning the dungeons to be done in a sort of like a teamwork fashion, where you do it with friends. And that's kind of where the problem starts, because, you know, I don't really have a lot of friends. I mean, in preparation for dungeons, guys, the biggest thing you need to do is not getting the 50 million Midas sword and not getting superior dragon armor. It's getting a bunch of friends to play Hypixel Skyblock with you. And yeah, with that in mind, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been update 0.7.6. If you guys want to find out more information, go ahead and read the forum thread down in the description. And with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace out!
Drop it like it's hot.